Of course, the night before I'm due to see the doctor, I sleep like a log. I wake up rested. I'm not sweating and I'm not freezing. My head is clear. My muscles and joints aren't aching. Should I cancel? I don't like going to the doctor. I don't like sitting opposite a stranger revealing my own weaknesses. As long as I don't have anything solid to refer to, fever, or a wound or a broken bone, I'm afraid the whole thing will be reduced to feelings. I can't sleep. Now I've slept, though. I feel better than I have in a long time. I meet my own gaze in the waiting room mirror, steady and clear. My skin has that faint glow I envy other people on sleepless days, a sign of health, of normality, of a night of long, deep sleep. Maybe I'm cured. Maybe it's over at last. That wasn't what I thought a week ago, when I made the doctor's appointment. I was standing over the bed I share with Lena, changing the bedclothes, a job nobody but me is allowed to do. Just as a person with eating disorders can become obsessed with the fridge, I'm fixated on the conditions surrounding my own bed. Pillowcases and duvet covers must have buttons to prevent their innards oozing out in the middle of the night. The mattress protector cannot have a single crease or unevenness. If any clothes or other items are lying on the bed when I'm about to go to sleep, I have to go out again and make another attempt later. The cables of the bedside lamps must be firmly secured to the wall to stop them knocking against the panel when somebody moves. The mere thought that the light bulb in the lamp might be too bright can ruin the night for me. As I tugged off the sheet, the sun shone through the basement window, through the swirling dust, and down onto the mattress protector. I stopped and stood there, staring at the naked bed as the hairs rose on the back of my neck. I had changed the bedclothes many times, but I'd never noticed this before. On the left-hand side, Lena's side, I could see wear and tear in the fabric that bore witness to a life of normal nighttime sleep. It was many years since we'd bought the bed. Of course it would be worn. But on the other side of the bed, my side, there wasn't a mark. The mattress protector looked untouched. It was as if my wife had shared her bed with a ghost all these years. For all my obsession with the bed, I hardly lay in it at all. I dropped the bedclothes, sat down on the mattress, and did something I'd never done before. I pulled out my mobile and Googled sleep deprivation and long-term effects. Then clicked my way to an internet article entitled, "Here is the terrifying list of what sleep deprivation can lead to." Diabetes, it said. High cholesterol levels. Stroke, heart attack, cancer. Beneath the list was a fact box detailing how many hours you needed to sleep each night to maintain your health. It said adults needed 7 to 8 hours sleep every night. I got scared and made a doctor's appointment. The next day, I was no longer frightened and wanted to cancel. I knew that the fear would return. My own feelings tracked my sleep problems, and the sleep problems came and went. I fell sick. I was cured. I fell sick again and was cured again. Right now I was no longer sick. I had slept well the night before, so I wasn't afraid. There was nothing a general practitioner could help me with anyway, so why waste my time? "That doctor's appointment," I said to Lena. "I think I'll cancel." She looked at me. "Are you sure? The only thing a doctor can do is give me sleeping pills, and I don't want those. But if you want any other help, you'll have to start with the doctor anyway." In the waiting room at the doctor's surgery, a woman with crutches and a neck brace sits opposite me, gaze fixed helplessly on the ceiling. Beside me waits an older man who emits a deep, rattling cough every 20 seconds. Over by the door, a mother tries to get a newborn child to stop crying. In the midst of all this, I sit there, well rested and healthy, hoping I won't get called in before the others. Then the doctor comes out. "Bortne,"